Greetings, I'm Tim Sullivan, President of Sullivan Group Real Estate Advisors, and we are presenting some findings from Southern California for their virtual conference. Now, being based in Southern California but working all over the country, my staff and I have an opportunity to see a wide variety of product, work with home builders, land developers, the banking institutions, and private equity. And we thought what we would do is share with you some very interesting big picture themes that came out of a 2-day research project. Now, in doing this, we looked at Southern California, and the first thing we tried to do was identify a wide variety of product that would give us some sense of how the market is diverse, but more importantly, what's working out there. Looked at projects from as diverse as a small lot detached project to something very, very green, to a 6-story stacked flat over podium, to traditional townhomes. And we want to share with you right now a couple of the key themes we found. And our biggest theme is relative affordability. Notice I said relative, because as we looked at projects, and specifically Ivy at Woodbury, where there are townhomes priced from the 350s into the 400s, a Pardee project in San Diego with single-family detached projects, or single-family detached product that is between $700,000 and $850,000. Now, those prices are pretty diverse, but the important thing is relative to their local market. They're considered relatively affordable, and the market has responded well to these projects. All of these have been selling in 2009, and all have posted 40, 50, 60 sales, depending on when they opened up. The best-selling product that we visited had unbelievable sales. A few other themes that came out of our research began with a very interesting project called Rock Row. This is one located in Eagle Rock, just outside of Los Angeles. Run by two brothers doing their first project ever. They represent the new breed of builders. These are truly gazelles.
Pardee, Ronsky, we're ready. First question for you is, after creating Rock Row, what's the biggest lesson you learned?
Well, through our sales, really we learned that it wasn't about any particular feature aspect of the project or the architecture or the neighborhood, so much as what people are interested in is being able to come home to a product that, to a house that they can enjoy from day one if possible, and when they pay their mortgage they don't want to feel ripped off.
So what do we learn from Rock Row? Well, when you first see Rock Row, it's a good-looking infill, almost urban product on the edge of suburbia, located in Eagle Rock, California, not too far from Pasadena. When you first look at it, you think, what neat product. The location's great. As you get inside, you see spaces that work, open air, lovely lighting, and good quality. But in talking to the owner-builders of this project, there's one key factor, and this is a classic factor. They identify the fact that it was simply offered good value.
The Park Row product is 2- and 3-story townhomes, with square footages ranging from 1,400 to 1,800 square feet. Each unit has outdoor space, including roof decks, energy-efficient windows.
Well-built product, priced right, could help them sell out all 15 units in a matter of 2 months. The theme we want to share with you with the master plan community as a backdrop is that, number one, the master plan community is not dead. It's just been reintroduced, re-envisioned, and restarted. If you can hear the background noise, there's actually hammers working at Woodbury right now as we speak. I'm in Irvine, California. As Woodbury starts up again, we not only have the established companies that have been able to survive during this downturn, but we also have some of the gazelles. And a gazelle, of course, is a new startup, a fast-moving, very fleet-of-foot organization. What you see here is the new home company, Larry Webb's new organization, after his days at Lang. We also have TriPoint, Tom Mitchell's organization, after his days at William Lyon. What's fascinating and exciting about having the new companies come in, even if they're set up as fee builders, is that they're going to bring new technologies, new concepts, new product, and I think a new energy, not just to Woodbury, but to the marketplace.
Bernadette, it's fascinating to visit this project and understand that sales have been pretty good in one of the most difficult housing markets in the United States, certainly in our career. What do you attribute the good sales to at this project?
I think number one is location and number two, price.
You now see the Manzanita Trails subdivision within the Greater Pacific Highlands Master Plan. This is a community developed by Pardee, and it's hitting on all cylinders.
Now I'm going to invite Peter Dennehy, our Senior Vice President and also a great product guy, to give us some of his observations on some of the product that we looked at over the last
So at
couple
the low end of the market, we saw the experiences like the KB Open Series product. And then, at the other end of the spectrum, in some of the move-up markets, we saw that people are still doing options and upgrades. They're still choosing kind of some of the green features that are new in the market today. But they're really looking at cost savings, what's practical, and what they can afford based on their income.
So here's the wrap-up. What did we find? A couple things we want to share with you. First and foremost, the right product sells at the right price. Price is the driver. But secondly, we found location is still as important as anything. The days of just slapping up any product because people would buy anything anywhere doesn't exist anymore. Number three, we want to think about product. When we think about the right things that are out there, we're starting to see universal themes. Number one, storage is important to every single buyer profile. Number two, maximizing garage space connects to storage, but also the utility of a garage and sometimes using it for play space is vital. Number three, the concept of anything attached. The concept of HOAs being any price, anytime, incorrect. The concept of growing into a home and evolving with it is back. And last but not least, we want you to think about this. There's a new approach to business. Whether it's a master plan community like Irvine that is willing to take the development risk and bring in fee builders, or it's builders giving away what they feel needs to be in a home, or embracing the concept of green, we have a new approach to doing business, a new approach to getting out there, reconnecting with the consumer, and finding what sells. Because ultimately it's connecting product to consumer and creating the sale that makes everything work. Thank you.